Get ready for this one. Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Make sure you check out my last video and the update on the master plan on how to beat this bear market. But this video is going to be an AMC update on why I think the squeeze is actually going to happen in October. I know you guys are tired of hearing it. I know there's no dates, but listen, there's a lot of DD going behind this. T plus 90 on APE. Plus, I'm going to show you guys some stuff on the Volkswagen squeeze and 2008 crash that correlate with this crash. So let's go ahead and get in the charts, get in everything, and get going.
Alright guys, we're here with the chart and we're looking at AMC. So obviously we're going to be looking at AMC and I'm going to be discussing AMC due diligence or DD that I have been doing and why I think October is going to be our date for the MOAS aka the short squeeze for AMC and GME. So normally what happens in a short squeeze, let's start off with the very basics. There's a dip. There's a huge dip in before a short squeeze. So as you guys can see, there's a huge massive dip, and so normally what happens is a big sell-off where shorts can cover at a low price and then the price runs up. So normally that's what you would see, and obviously we're at our lowest points. There could be obviously a lot lower, but what really has been going on is the correlation of the S&P 500 and how it is crashing right now, and it will make liquidity dry up. How everyone said that the stock market crash will correlate with the AMC short squeeze, and it's all coming to fruition as the stock market gets this final bounce, because we are literally here at a point on the stock market where this is the 2008 SPY chart. So if you look, we're going to get a final bounce, which I was explaining in my previous video, which we got, and then we're going to probably get one more bounce off of this low, maybe a little bit more chop, but we're going to get a major capitulation. When did this major capitulation down, this major huge wick happen down? This happened in October of 2008. If you want to make sure it's very clear, here is the chart closer up, and if you look at October, that is the same exact month when we had that major dip. So when did that correlate with the Volkswagen 2008 short squeeze? Well, guess what happened? The Volkswagen 2008 short squeeze, it happened in October. Yes, exactly. So it's crazy. Liquidity dried up, and yes, this gives a technical evaluation of what happened, but I believe liquidity dried up, shorts covered, and it sent the stock skyrocketing, and that is why I believe October is our date for the short squeeze. As you can see, it perfectly correlates with the same thing that is happening now, the same crash, the same mechanics. You have these FTDs on APE, you have these FTDs on AMC stock, you have the which are called failure to delivers. They're piling up massively, and if you look at APE FTDs right now, they are out of control. And then, speaking of APE was designed to make AMC Squeeze. So Adam Aaron specifically said that APE was him going on the offensive and starting to make moves against the short sellers. Well, guess what happened with Overstock.com when it released its dividend in 90 days? Because T plus 90, and that's how the stock market works. That's when they have to settle these FTDs and pay for these failure to delivers and buy stock in the open market. Overstock.com squeezed in 90 days. Tesla squeezed in 90 days after its dividend. We are going to squeeze in 90 days after APE. Well, APE has been out. Let's see. When was APE made? Let's see. If we zoom in on the chart, we can get a very clear picture. We have, if we go to the monthly chart, very clear. We have 1 month, 2 months. October will be the third month. Yes, October will be the third month of APE, and I don't know. I don't have the exact date here. So the end of 8/31, it's saying. So 8/31, 8/32. So I believe it was mid-August. I don't have the exact date for when APE was put out, but so it'd be mid-October. But October, nonetheless, is the third month that APE will be out when the chickens come home to roost. T plus 90. APE is designed to make AMC Squeeze. Adam Aaron is not going to go out on a bad note running his last company as a CEO. This is going to be his legacy. And plus, if it doesn't squeeze, APE's sell and AMC goes bankrupt. Aaron has to have the squeeze. So this is what it's going to happen. And that's why I believe highly, highly, highly that October is going to be our date for the AMC Squeeze. And I know they say no dates, and I don't want you guys to get too hyped up or hung up on this, but if you guys see the market dump, absolutely start dumping, capitulating down, and AMC starts to rip, then you know I was right. Now, obviously, you don't want to get too hung up on these dates. You don't want to be playing options. This is not financial advice, but this is all my due diligence and research after all the culminations of everything going on. How when we first started this, how everyone said all of this stuff was going to happen, and it's all coming to fruition now, and everything is coming into a nice, neat little package to cause the short squeeze. And not only that, people are at peak fear right now. The AMC apes, a lot of them that don't know what's going on are extremely scared. They may even have sold because of these new lows, and that's what's going to happen. They're going to shake people out. You might even see lower lows than this. Um, I'm thinking there's going to be a bounce Monday, but you might even see lower lows than this. But there's going to be chop till probably August or October, I mean, and then you'll see maybe probably a major dump and a huge rip up, just like happened in the Volkswagen 2008 short squeeze. And if you do more research on that, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. How it obviously squeezed right as the market was dumping, how I showed you in this video. So again, here is all my due diligence. Let's go ahead and do some basic data for AMC. So this is last week's data. This is Stonko Tractor. We have 2,346 calls expiring in the money. Again, last week's data, 17 million, 1.7 million shares available to borrow. So they are having shares available to borrow. FTDs are through the roof. Short interest is still at 19%. 19.97%, so almost 20%. So obviously the shorts are still there and the play is still very, very valid. So I don't know why people are so fearful, but that fear tells me that I am on the right path, because normally you want to go against what other people are doing. But hopefully you found all of this due diligence and DD informative, and hopefully you found the video informative and you see why I think October is going to be our time for the squeeze. Again, the stock market's about to have a major dump. When did Volkswagen squeeze? Right when liquidity dried up, and there was a major rip up for the Volkswagen short squeeze in 2008. Right happening in October, plus APE T plus 90. October will mean the date that they have to settle the FTD. So again, hopefully you find this due diligence in this video informative. If you want more videos like this on cryptocurrency, stocks, and technology, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, keep hacking, make money. Peace out.
Alright guys, that was the video. I do want to do a brief little macro update for AMC when I think it's going to happen on Monday next week. I do think that we're going to get a bounce. I don't think it's going to get much lower than this. I think we're going to actually move up into the next trading range between 9 and $8, and I think we're actually going to get a bounce from here. So this is just a micro, lower time frame scale of what I think is going to happen. But again, before the big squeeze, I think there will be a massive dump, as I explained in the video. But hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. I cover all kinds of stuff on here, from crypto to stocks, even a little bit of news, and of course cybersecurity. So if you find any of that informative, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, follow my Twitter, and as always, have fun, stay safe, keep hacking, make money. Peace out.